I pulled one of the biggest hits from the Secrets of Strixhaven play boosters on Pack 2. Is that all this bundle has to offer, or can we get some more of my chase cards? Let's find out. In today's video, I am going to be opening this bundle from the Secrets of Strixhaven set. I'll be opening all the packs, including the special promo packs that you can only get in this bundle. I've been opening packs for Strixhaven for a little while now, and if you've been following along with my Pack-A-Day series, you would have seen some of my pulls, including Vampiric Tutor, one of my biggest chase cards from this set. I've really loved opening this set. I want to collect all of the Japanese arts from the Mystical Archives. I think they look absolutely incredible. They're very stunning. I actually want to go back and get some of the original Japanese arts for the Mystical Archives. I just think they look awesome. Aside from that, though, there's still a couple of cards I'm chasing. I have 2 of the 5 Elder Dragons. 2 of the ones I wanted most, but I still do want the other 3. I got a Prismari as well as Witherbloom, so the other, any one of the other 3 would be awesome. I'm also looking for a couple of the Mystical Archives. My big one would probably be either Jessica's Will or Cyclonic Rift. I think those ones are cards that I'd really love to get my hands on. But now we're gonna jump into this the promo pack here. The other one just had your basic lands there, and then we get a Wisdom of Ages in foil. This art is actually really stunning on this one. The art for the regular Wisdom of Ages is pretty nice too, but I do much prefer that one there. And then these full art lands are incredible. They look so cool. Very happy about that. All right, moving into the first pack of the box. Let's see if we can get anything cool here today. Outside of one of my insane packs I opened for my collector booster box, I have seemed to have the best luck from packs from other products, like my pre-release kit where I pulled Witherbloom the Balancer, or my Codex bundle where I got the full art Professor Delian Fell in foil. That was a huge pull. Very happy about that one. Maybe this one will provide some of the same effect. We've got a Zephi and the Tempest. I got one of those. Here we go. We got an Erode. This is a very good instant. I didn't have one of those yet. And then we get an Abrade. Got quite a few of those. And then a Biblioplex Tomekeeper and Plains. All right, let's move on to pack 2 here. That was a pretty solid pack for pack 1. The Road is very solid, 1 mana removal. It's a very, very good card to have pulled. So hopefully the rest of the box will continue that trend. All right, moving in here, we've got an Adventurous Eater, Render Speechless. Then we've got an End the Hunt, Harsh Annotation, Rapturous Moment. It's not too bad. Transcendent Archaic. Quite a few Archaics here. Together as one for our rare. That's pretty nice. Let's go! Oh man, I've been waiting to pull this card forever. I have opened so many packs at this point, and this is I do not own one of these until this card here. I am so very happy about that. We got a Cyclonic Rift. Oh man, I am so happy about that. That is absolutely incredible. I think that is the first mythic I've pulled out of the regular play boosters for the Mystical Archives. Man, that was an incredible pack. We've got quite a few more here. Let's see if we can get a Force of Will, or maybe even a Jessica's Will. Those are some of the big ones I'm still missing. Would love to get my hands on. All right, well, let's jump in here and see if this box can continue to deliver, or if it's given all she's got in the first 2 packs. We've got a Burog Banemaker, Stone Docent, a Biblioplex Tomekeeper, Pest Mascot, Strixhaven Sky Coach. We get a Root Manipulation, Primary Research, Aziza, Mage Tower Captain for our rare. That's not the craziest thing. And then we get a Duty Beyond Death. Not what we're looking for. And then that looks really stunning in foil. Oh man, that's awesome. It's just an uncommon actually, but man, the colors really pop in foil. I often do like the shiny cards. Most people do, but there are some cards that just really don't look the greatest in foil, and it's some sets, some particular packs. But that card there, I mean, I've pulled the regular version of it a couple of times, and that just looks really good. The colors just really pop. Let's jump into this one. We didn't get anything crazy on that last pack. We still got a couple more packs here. So we've got a Last Gasp. We're moving into Stadium Title Mage. Pulled a lot of those ones. Got a Pest Mascot, Infirmary Healer. Another one of those prepared cards. Very, very cool mechanic. Very interested to start putting that into some decks. For our rare, we get an Exhibition Tide Collar, and then we get a Bulk Up. Very cool art there. And then an Aberrant Mana Worm. Alright, that one, another okay pack. Nothing crazy again in there. Maybe we did just blow all of our luck on the first two packs. So here's the next one. Looks like we've got 3 more after this, so hopefully we can get something cool. But as I was saying, the prepared cards, I didn't pull some of the really crazy ones, and I'm gonna have to go out and pick those ones up. Like, I only got one of the Emeritus cards. I got one of the weaker ones, one of the least sought after ones. So really hoping for Emeritus of Woe. That would be really cool. Next up here, we get a Withering Curse. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn, but if you gain life, destroy all creatures instead. That's a pretty neat sorcery, not bad. Okay, and we got a second Mystical Archives, the Locust Spray in foil. Seems to be, this is the, I think, 3rd pack now that I've pulled where there's a second one. It seems that you get the regular Mystical Archive, and then if you're going to get it in foil, it comes in the foil slot here in the back. So, much rarer to get the foil in these packs, but it's cool that you can get 2 at least. Down to the last 4 packs here. Still blown away by the fact that I got a Cyclonic Rift out of this. So happy about that. Let's continue through here. These are the last of the packs I have. So far, though, after those first 2 packs, and especially pack 2, it seems like the rest of this this box has been a bit rough. We do have these last 4 packs, so hopefully there's something good in here. Hoping that it can break the cycle of these less than great pulls. Hoping it's still got several more chances to pull another really good Mystical Archive, or even one of the Elder Dragons. I'd also be happy with pretty much any one of the Emeritus cards, specifically Woe. That one is the one with Demonic Tutor as a prepared card. I would love to have one of those. I think that's really cool. But we get a Zombify for our Mystical Archive and a Tenured Concoctor. So, not quite what we're looking for there. Still nothing great showing up in these packs yet. We're down to now the last 3. It's looking less and less likely that we're going to get something else cool. I mean, regardless, we still got something incredible with this box. So I'm very, very happy about that. It has paid off. Every one of the products I've opened that have not been just like a play booster outside of the booster box, or like a collector booster, they've given me something kind of incredible. My Prismari pre-release gave me the Witherbloom, the Balancer card, so that was awesome to pull. Okay, we got a Flashback. Finally another good rare. This is actually a really good rare. That's awesome. And then a Giant Growth. Not bad, nothing crazy though. But as I was saying, the Prismari pre-release gave me Witherbloom, and then my Codex bundle, I pulled some really, really cool cards out of that. I got the Professor Delian Fell in the full art foil from my Codex bundle. And so now with my regular bundle, we pulled a Cyclonic Rift from the Mystical Archives. Absolutely incredible. But we've got 2 more packs here. Maybe we can finish this box off strong and get something else that's on my list to pull. All right, we've got Tester of the Tangential, Eternal Student, Artistic Process, Lewin, Exchange Student. Nothing crazy, an uncommon. I'm actually looking forward to building a deck out for Lewin, make a pest deck. I think that would be a lot of fun. Really, I think it would make a really good commander. So stay tuned if you want to hear my breakdown on that once I've got that built. But anyways, we are on the last pack of the box. That last pack was okay. Got some cool stuff. Nothing crazy value-wise. So we've got one more chance here. Let's see if this will finish the box off strong, or if it really was everything they had. We've got a Sundering Archaic, a Prismari Charm, a Soaring Stone Glider, a Splatter Technique, and we get a Fracture. Okay, we got a rare Mythical Archive. Nothing crazy, but still not bad. The rares and the mythics are pretty rare in the Mystical Archive slot here, so I'm very happy to have pulled one of those there. All right, well, that was all 9 packs. This box was definitely worth it to me. Honestly, though, I do think if you can get the box at MSRP, that the packs alone, along with the really cool deck box here, do make up a good portion of the value, plus the chance to get some really cool pulls like that. So anyways, if you like this kind of content and want to see more, make sure to leave a comment down below. Also, if there's anything else you want to see, drop your suggestions down below as well. And thanks for watching.